Welcome and thank you for joining me. Come on in. I'm Gerry Oginski, a New York medical malpractice and personal injury trial lawyer practicing law here in the state of New York. Today's video tip is about birth injuries and brain damage. There are instances where a baby will be deprived of oxygen at the time of birth, where they are not delivered in a timely fashion, or where there may be a problem with the baby's heart rate. And as a result of nobody recognizing that the baby's heart rate has dropped and no one is delivering the child in a timely fashion, that may result in significant permanent brain damage to the child. Well, how would you ever recognize or know that something like that ever occurred? If after a reasonable period of time your child is still not meeting those developmental milestones, they're not talking, they're not walking, they're not eating by themselves, they're not making eye contact, then there's a problem. You need to question and wonder, why is my child like this? And if nobody's giving you answers, you may want to seriously consider speaking to an attorney to investigate and evaluate whether the treatment that you or somebody else that you know has received may be responsible for causing these particular problems. Because remember, in most instances, lack of oxygen can cause permanent brain injury. They might be delayed in being able to understand and comprehend. They may not be able to attend a normal class or normal school as they get older. Their ability to function on a daily basis may be significantly impaired, and they may need assistance depending upon how severe the brain damage is. They may be confined to a wheelchair. They may require speech therapy on a regular basis, physical therapy, occupational therapy. And when you deal with those disabilities, always in the back of your mind you're saying, why is my child like this? How did they get to this condition? Now, there may be other explanations, reasonable ones, to explain and tell you why your child is in that particular condition. But one of the other alternative explanations may be, and this has to be explored and investigated by medical experts to determine whether or not something was done improperly at the time of birth that may have caused or contributed to your child's disabilities and the brain damage that they suffered. And that's it for today's video tip about brain damage and birth injuries. Now, if you'd like more information about how these cases work in the state of New York, then I encourage you to take a look at my website. And you can see the web address here. It's oginski-law.com. And if you have specific legal questions, then I urge you to pick up the phone and call me because I can answer your legal questions. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at lawmed10@yahoo.com. I'm Gerry Oginski here in New York. I want to thank you for spending a few minutes of your time here with me. Have a great day.